What's up, everybody? Will here, Screaming is Exotic. I'm here with my boy Shane.
What's up?
New channel, trying to get the YouTube going. We got the Instagram up and running. Facebook is still kind of shitty, to say the least, because I'm really not on Facebook too much. More of you, so.
Not at all.
Whatever. Instagram and YouTube is probably going to be our main thing that we're really getting at. Today, we're just going to kind of talk about what our plans are, what we plan on doing with, the Screaming Eagle brand, our snakes, our reptiles, our new one that'll be here Tuesday. Super excited about that.
Can't wait to see it.
And yeah, so what is Screaming Eagles Exotic, Shane?
So, Screaming Eagles Exotic. So, we were at work one day. We're both drill sergeants. I was off one weekend. I come back, and our privates came up to me and was like, "Drill sergeant, are you part of the Screaming Eagle Exotic?" I said, "What's that?" And they said, Drill Sergeant Stewart said that you three, including Cody Forsman, are gonna start a business, Screaming Eagle Exotics, selling snakes, and you guys are gonna become famous. And I was like, yeah, you bet your ass we're going to. And that's the first I heard about it, besides us talking, and here we are trying to start it up.
Yeah, it really just kind of started with shooting the shit at work one day. And
Yeah.
Shane went out and bought a steak, and then, Chucksters.
Old Chucky.
And
Ball python.
next thing you know, one turned to 3 and 4, and I'm up to 8, soon to be a 9th one. You're up to what, 5 now?
Got 5, possibly getting fucking another one. What is what's the 6th one I was gonna get? A boa constrictor.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And then Cody, he's out of town right now, but we'll get him in here. He's up to, what, 4 or 5 with a boa too?
He's got 5.
So yeah, but look forward to Tuesday when I get my new snake. I know I haven't told y'all what I'm getting yet, but it's gonna be exciting.
Yep, make sure you tune in for the next one.
Going into why are we really doing this? We don't really know.
We all got a snake and we kind of got addicted to it, and now it's a fun hobby for us.
Yeah, just kind of woke up one day and we kind of just set it into existence.
Yep, just
And
kept
then
talking about it. I was
one
watching
snake-
feeding videos
Yeah,
all the time
right.
at work, and we all started buying them. So.
Yeah, next thing you know, our rooms are full of them. I got our 2 rat racks in my shed and breeding rats, breeding ASFs, breeding mice, and
Yep. It
soon to
took
be
him
breeding snakes.
It only took him like 2 months too. Like, he's my supply source for food for my snakes now.
Yeah, so like Shane said, we're both drill sergeants right now here at the Wood. It sucks. That's probably why we got into reptiles, because there really ain't shit else to do.
Nothing to do here.
But a little background on me, at least, is I've been in the Army about 8 years now, still serving, continue to serve, and along the way, just kind of breeding reptiles. I have a wife, my son Owen, he's a year old, and they're all into the snake game too, so it's kind of more than just a friendship thing that we got going on. It's definitely a whole family vibe here that, we're trying to produce all around with bringing our families into it. I know your kids love your snakes too.
Yes, they do.
And but that's just a little bit about me, Shane.
A little bit about me is my twin brother actually bought a couple snakes, and I was very intrigued and interested about it. So I started watching videos and doing research on being a snake owner. And then small world is Will used to own snakes when he was younger, so he started educating me on it, and I took a plunge and bought one. And like we said earlier, it's just been a growing thing ever since.
Cool. So we've been talking about snakes and snakes and snakes and snakes.
Snakes.
Let's see some snakes.
Here we go.
Here we go. So first snake up.
Such a good looking snake, dude.
There you go. That says our boy Elvis. He's a cinnamon banana. He's a pretty cool little dude. We've had him for probably a month or 2 now, maybe a month, just under, just
I
over.
love the little black freckles on the sides
dude,
too.
he's a badass.
Lavenderish, like purple.
He'll definitely be meeting his homegirl Tiff in
Yeah.
the future. That's Shane's Pied. If you guys didn't know that, he got from shout out at Mike Wilbanks, produces some of the
Mike
best
Wilbanks.
reptiles I've ever seen.
Yep.
But yeah, that hopefully old Tiffany, Shane's pie will
Future girlfriend.
future girlfriend of our cinnamon banana. Maybe we have some cinnamon banana pies here in the next probably year or so. Well, really probably closer to 2 years before we produce that stuff. But super excited about him. He's a pretty cool snake, like Shane said. Going down the line, we've got, who is this, Hank? Hank's next? Oh, Hank. Hank is a spinner blast. He is a pastel, he is a spider, and he is a pinstripe, all rolled into one. Beautiful example of what a 3-gene combo can look like
Love the white
in
bottom
these
too.
snakes. Yeah, he kind of looks like the popcorn jelly bean. He's pretty cool, nice green eyes. He's saying what's up to the camera and all the homies at home. Moving on, we got Dwight. Dwight is our Mojave special. I can't really say too much about him. I got him off a morph market a couple months ago. I'm still trying to really figure out what the special morph is, other than just taking a Mojave and turning it to this cream caramel frappuccino looking color. But either way, he's pretty badass.
Yes. Maybe we can get some blue-eyed.
Blue-eyed leucistics? Yeah. Now you want to be sociable? Get back in there. Oh. Yeah. She don't even fit in here anymore. I gotta upgrade hides for her, man. She's getting big. So this was my first snake. That kind of started it all for me. I called one of the pet stores up the road and just kind of asked if they had some ball pythons in, and they said that they had a white champagne in. Well, I didn't know a whole lot about champagnes, but I knew that this was not a champagne at all. Turns out what they told me was a champagne is a awesome looking ivory. And I really don't know what she is because the pet store didn't even know what she was. So hopefully in the near future, because she's getting some real size and thickness on her, hopefully in the near future we will be able to prove her out. Probably do a normal, maybe Chucky,
Maybe Chuckster.
and really prove out what she is, because right now I really have no idea other than she's an ivory, and a lot of different things make an ivory. So maybe there is some champagne in there. I don't know. We'll see. Next is June.
Pretty too.
Yeah, she's my GHI pastel. She is probably the coolest snake I have right now, for sure. Next to my genetic stripe, but she's probably one of my all-time favorites. That's how she made it in the logo. But yeah,
She's gotten a lot bigger since you got her.
another one we got her as a hatchling from up the road at Bishop Ave Aquatics up there in Rolla. And every now and again they get some really cool snakes in, and when I seen her I just couldn't pass it up, for sure.
Yeah, she's all over the place.
Yeah. All right. Moving into one of our future breeders, probably in the next
Yeah, love it.
3 or 4 months, she'll probably be breeder ready. This is Loretta. She is my genetic stripe. Man, she looks really good on camera.
Yeah, she does.
She comes from our buddies Daniel over at Scale Creations.
Yep.
Right. Cutshall Scale Creations. Y'all check him out on Instagram too. I got him from her. I don't really know where he got her from or how long he had her or anything, but when I got him from her, she was in great shape. She's a super awesome animal. I love that solid genetic stripe going straight down the dorsal. It's really great. And really excited to have some genetic stripe babies in the near future. Hopefully by next fall. And this is one of our breeder males, Waylon. He's a Mojave. Right now I'm looking for another Mojave female to pair him with. If anyone has some connections, definitely let me know, because I really want to try and produce some bells, some blue-eyed leucistics. But I need another Mojave to match with him. But he's a powerhouse for sure. Never misses a meal. He's gained probably 400 grams since I've got him. He's probably up to 16 or 17-ish grams for a male, and that's a big boy.
Yes.
You
didn't even have him that long.
No. But that's Waylon. He's one of the bad boys in that kind of runs the show around here with Screaming Eagles Exotic. You want to hang out? Sure. Why not? Let's hang out. Want to grab her, Shane? Then last but not least is Waylon's girlfriend, our powerhouse female of the bunch, Reba. She's just a normal pastel, but she's been paired up with Waylon about 5 or 6 times now. Me personally have not witnessed any locks with them, but I'm not saying that didn't happen, because like we said, we're drill sergeants, we work crazy ass hours, but every time I see them, they're all mixed up, look like twisted pretzels and stuff, and he's already trying to make his way over to check her out. I actually just pulled them apart yesterday after about 3 days together, and so she's definitely getting thicker. So hopefully she's starting to build. She's kind of getting that fluorescent glow on her, and maybe she goes into prelay shed here soon. I'm not sure. We'll see.
I love the pattern on her head.
Yeah, that's headstand's dope. But hopefully maybe in the next 90 to 100 days, if she lays and we catch them out, we'll have some cool Pastave babies between these two. Now you guys have seen the entire collection. Our future plans are kind of flip-floppy, kind of unknown.
Yeah,
we're kind of just rolling the dice as we go.
Just because the Army, the military, we don't know where we're going to be at here in a couple of years. We all might be separated, which is highly likely. So we're just got to keep in touch, ship each other snakes if we want to breed them, and just stay committed to our goals and our plans.
Yeah,
basically.
Definitely ain't going nowhere. That's for sure. We definitely we didn't just step into the door. We kind of blew the motherfucker off the hinges and stepped in. Here soon, I'll be upgrading to an ARS 5540, so I'll have probably 30 snakes on deck as well. I'm gonna keep these racks that they're in for some future hatchlings and things like that. And then I know Shane, we've been building his shit up, so hopefully have some bigger racks soon.
Definitely looking into getting another rack and starting to fill that one up.
Yeah. But yeah, like we said, we're kind of new to the reptile world, but judging by just us and our personalities, it won't take us very long to really deep dive into this thing and really get it going. We're going to be trying to post every Sundays for sure, because that's generally when we have most of our time off, and probably Wednesday nights. We'll probably film a few times throughout the week, little clips, so if you see us all over the place, it's probably because our clips are compiled all throughout the week with us working our wild ass job and other bull crap that's going on. But in the meantime, we'll get back to you guys. Don't forget to head over to our Instagram page and like, subscribe, share,
comment, and hit that bell icon to get notifications. And if you want to see some live feeding videos, stay
for
tuned,
sure.
and we'll definitely
sure.
post some live feeding videos. If you don't want to see live feeding videos, this ain't the channel for you, because we're gonna be doing live feedings.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all stay chill out there, and we'll see y'all in a few days with a new video.
Peace.